Hey guys, it's me Paparella, and today you are watching a Sims 4 speed create a sim, and I will be making a flight attendant sim. You'll notice, so I haven't done a Sims video in a really long time, and I really do enjoy creating Sims, so I thought it would be a good idea to start posting creative Sims on my channel. Now, I don't use custom content because my computer doesn't like custom content. So, yeah, that's why I would. It's really interesting. I used to, but then it messed up my game, so I stopped. This is a flight attendant sim, and I got the idea because I was watching a video on YouTube. Go figure. It was about flight attendants for some reason, and it was really interesting to me. And I was just thinking about how hard it is to be a flight attendant. And it was things like you have to be a certain size, and you have to be very proper, and you have to dress very just to the dress code, and you can get fired for not doing anything. You can't have any blemishes showing. You have to be very strong and resilient and stuff like that. And it was really interesting to watch. So I thought, well, why not make a sim out of this? So I did make a sim. As you could probably tell, I did struggle with the head for a while. And the mouth was hard to make too. Her eyebrows, I wanted her to have an arch on her eyebrow, but I didn't want her to have mean-looking eyebrows because you have to look very nice and approachable. So I tried those first eyebrows that were a little bit too arched. So then I just went with those nice thin eyebrows. And she's very attractive because you have to be attractive and approachable. And she wasn't allowed to wear a ton of makeup. She had to go strictly she had to go strictly to her dress code. And I was trying to find some warmer eyeshadow colors that had a lot of highlighting and really brought out her pretty eyes. And the bright red lipstick because it's just kind of classic flight attendant. Then I got to the hair, and one of the things that the video said was that flight attendants have their hair usually tied up in a bun or something. So I wanted to find a nice looking bun. Now, I was pretty dead set on this bun at first, but then I found the braided bun, and I was like, oh, that's so pretty. I eventually got to this bun that is really nice, and I debated between those two buns. But I liked this one, that bun better because it was just a little bit more professional and fancy, and I really liked it, and it was new from a game pack I had just gotten. Now, I had to go out of my way a couple times just to Google up what a flight attendant looked like. Like, I needed to be sure on the outfit because I wanted her to look like an actual flight attendant. I went immediately to the blazer tops because they usually have like blazers on and a little scarf or something like that. Very preppy and fancy. And I didn't want her to be like totally skinny. I wanted her to she had to be strong, so I had to put up her muscles. So, and she had to look flight attendant-y. You don't like go on to, flight attendants are skin and bones usually. And the video also said that the skirts were either below the knee by 1 inch or above the knee by 1 inch. But I didn't follow that very much because all the nicer skirts in The Sims are usually shorter skirts. I eventually picked that skirt because it was close and it was very preppy and nice. And I really did like that a lot. I tried a couple dresses out too because I may have found a better dress, and I decided that this dress It was the closest I was going to get to a dress, and it had a blazer on it, and it was very fancy, and it looked very good on her. I decided, at first I did like high pumped heels, and for formal, she had to be formal, but because you never know what you're going to see as a flight attendant, who you're going to see, someone you met before, so she had to stay formal, but she's had choice with this. Now, as you saw, I found those heels that are more flight attendant-y with the pointed heel and stuff. For this part, I just found a normal kind of fitness wear, and I didn't really care that much about how it looked. For her sleepwear, I just took her hair down out of a bun because that bun looks so uncomfortable to sleep in. Think about how many bobby pins would be poking your head. And then I did like a normal sleepwear. For her party wear, she might be partying with coworkers, but she can still look good, so I decided to give her a cute little romper. I really like that romper. I think it looks really good and really shows you who she is. And then I gave her a bikini that's light blue, and I switched her sunglasses and gave her blue sandals. At this point, I was like getting her name ready and stuff, and I was thinking about what her traits would be. I wish there was a travel the world aspiration. I wanted to do the on location one or whatever, but that was like a hometown one, and she's traveling all over the world. So I decided to give her the soulmate aspiration because of the fact she wanted to have a soulmate eventually, because you can't really get a soulmate too easily with the job of a flight attendant, because you're always traveling and you don't have much downtime with them. So she figured when she was older and richer, she would marry and maybe have a kid or two. Or if she got laid off early and she didn't want to go back, she would just do that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!